Hello YouTubers, how are you? How's everyone doing? This is your domestic handmaiden of distinction coming to you live and direct. I've been missing you all. I've been planning on uploading, doing videos, blah, 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 but life has sort of been interrupted, so you know how that is. So without further ado, let me share with you what I did on a couple of hauls. This is a Thrifty as well as a Ross's haul that I did the other day. So let me start off with the thrift store. I first of all found well, this is not what I found first, but at any rate, this is a gingerbread cookie candle, and you know, this candle was brand new, has not been used, still has the wonderful flavor, the wonderful fragrance in it. And I thought this was so nice, especially for 99 cents, because look where it came from. It's a Target dollar spot product. So yeah, I thought this was very nice. It's weighted, and you know, it still has the fragrance and everything. It's very nice, and I picked this up. I said, you know, you can't beat something like this. You go ahead and pick it up. So also picked up this paper. This is of course 2-wire theme book. You know, a 5-subject, 180 perforated sheets, and it's the Top Flight Penway packet brand. I thought this was really nice, and for the price, I said let me just go ahead and pick this up because I can use this for anything. You know, I love paper anyway, so I just said let me just go ahead and pick this up. You know, you can't beat that. I was thinking about maybe my grandchildren, but I think I'm going to keep this for myself. But anyway, it's very nice, and you know, for couple of dollars, I said let me just go ahead and get it. So moving right along, look at these lovelies. This is 2 little miniature photo frames. I love photo frames. I have a lot of photo frames, and I like to keep them because, you know, you can, the possibilities of uses are endless. So these are very beautiful. The finish is like a pewter brushed finish, and I thought they were very beautiful. And they also have like, I want to say crystal or rhinestone accents on them. Every other inlay or whatever is, you know, like a rhinestone or a crystal. And I thought they were just so beautiful. And, you know, the back of them are very beautiful because it has the velvet or the felt or something or whatever this finish is, this fabric is in it, you know, versus the paper, the cardboard or whatever other one. So I thought this was a good quality, and the price again was just 99 cents. So I said let me go ahead and get those because they're very beautiful, and I have some ideas of what I want to use those for. And here we are, last but not least, is a wonderful acorn statue. I guess like this is maybe for your garden or for your front porch. You know, I'm not sure. Some people, I mean, of course, would use it on the inside, but I see some dirt in the crevice, which looks like it's been outside. The type of dirt that, you know, sometimes are decorations from our yard or from our garden gives us. So I thought this was so beautiful, and the thing is so, oh my goodness, it's so heavy. I can barely even pick it up. It's very solid. Everything is solid. This thing is solid, and I thought it was just a very nice piece. I don't know where it's from, but I did have to pick it up. The color and the finish is so beautiful. I just thought this was so nice, and I don't know if I said an acorn, but I thought this was just so beautiful. An acorn in an urn. So anyway, moving right along, I'm not going to do anything to this but clean it up. And like I said, I don't really know where it came from. I'll have to check that out a little bit later to see where it originated from, but nonetheless, it's beautiful. Let me get started right over here with our Ross's haul. Now, let me just give you a little backstory. I was on Paper Rifle's website because there was some paper on some cards, excuse me, some greeting cards on there that I really loved. They were so beautiful. They were floral. They were in pinks and different hues, and then it had had vintage styles and whatnot. And although they were like for a single card, it's $4.50, and for the set of 8, it's about $16. And yes, that might seem pricey for some, and it is pricey, and that's for some. It's, well, let me say for some, because everybody, but it's pricey, but I was going to get them. But something distracted me. I don't know if somebody called or whatever happened. So I never did get them, and I guess I forgot. But when I was at Ross's the other day, what did I find? I saw these beautiful cards. Oh my goodness. And if you can see the wording, the lettering is in gold. You probably can't see that. Oh, I do apologize. You can't see it, but it is in gold, and the outline of the flowers and all of the details is also in gold. And I said, oh my goodness, these are so beautiful that I had to have them. And actually what happened is they were on the clearance, like in the clearance section, and they were just scattered. I had to actually gather these up from different shelves because they were all over the place. So I gathered them up, and actually I found 5 of them with 5 envelopes as well. So I went to one of the associates, and they were saying, well, we can't sell them like that because it has no price on it, and blah blah blah, da 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 da. So I gave them a little face, a little frowny face or whatever. Actually, I just told them, oh, okay, I'll probably try to come back. But the lady said, well, if you really, really want them, I'll give them to you for $2.99. I said, okay, no problemo. So she gave these beautiful cards to me for $2.99. And it is a set of 5, and it is so beautiful. Of course, the camera does not do them any justice, but they're so vibrant. Oh my goodness. And the gold lettering and the gold on them is just terrific. And then these are the beautiful envelopes that came with them, which is also very vibrant and very beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that magenta on there. Oh my goodness, so beautiful, so lovely. Look at that magenta. Look at that magenta. Look at that. Oh, it's not even really magenta. This is a pink that is more like peony or something like that. But anyway, whatever it is, it's beautiful. And then the inside is the same. It's not white. Oh my goodness, I thought this was just too much. So I had to have them, and I'm really grateful to the young lady for giving them to me for $2.99, and it did save me from $16.99 or $16 for the set of 8. And this is from like a Pooch and Sweetheart, but it's not the Rifle Paper and Company, but these are even better because they're right here in my hand right now for only $3. And it has a beautiful scripture on it, which says that we should delight ourselves in the Lord. Lamar, you can't see it. Okay, yeah, you can see it now. So to delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. So I thought that was so fitting and beautiful. So that is my card story, and I'm so grateful to have these in my possession. I'm going to be doing all sorts of things with those. I love paper, love beautiful paper at that. So I also saw a journal that I want to get for a particular project that I was going to be doing. And so I said, you know what, Mother's Day is coming up. These will make wonderful gifts for my colleagues and, our pastor colleagues in our church ministry. So I picked these up, and this one says, for I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future, Jeremiah 29:11. And I thought these were so nice. It has a very nice insert, and the paper that is lined on the inside is also pink. And then this one is, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. And of course we know that is from John, the book of the Bible, John chapter 3 verse 16. It has a lovely I want to say gilded, but whatever it is, the letter, whatever it is, but it's so beautiful, the silver on here, and of course it has a book mark, which I love when it always has a bookmark. This is another one. It says he has made everything beautiful in his time, and I thought this was also very beautiful. I think it has like a pheasantry like peacock or quail on it, whatever it is. Anyway, it's very beautiful as well, and you know, I just love the opening, the way it opens and whatnot. And then this one also was it's not the, well, anyway, I like it a little bit. I definitely love the fact that, look at the inside. I love that, and the paper has the same theme, but of course I love the fact that it's spiral because you can lay it on itself. So I always love that about any journal or book. And moving right along, I was looking for a cover for my Filofax and on my other organizers, and lo and behold, I came across this, and I thought it was so wonderful. The price was right. This is a tablet cover, actually. You know, it has handles. You can handles. I mean, this is, you can just take this by yourself with, you know, put your things in it for your purse, because it actually has 2 areas to put put your tablet in. This is one area, then it has another area, and then for your supplies and things of that nature, here's a whole nother area to put it in, and on the other side again another area for putting papers or your supplies and things of that nature. I thought this was so good, and it's so cushiony, soft. You know, it has lots of, you know, protection. You can tell you can drop this with your tablet in it, and your tablet would not be harmed, especially if it's not the iPad. And you know, again, the handles, and it looks like it's really soil free. You know, you don't have to, you're not going to really get this thing dirty at all. And of course, it's in my signature colors, so I knew it was definitely for me. So moving right along, I wanted to get something, you know, with my grandchildren. We're been teaching them, you know, for a little while, you know, how to prepare meals and things of that nature. So I picked this up, you know, so that they can be, you know, using this to chop and prepare foods. Actually, I've been wanting one of these for a long time. So I just picked this one up just so I can try it out and see if I want the whole set of them. But definitely for safety in the kitchen, as far as my grandchildren are concerned, I picked this up so that they can utilize and, you know, and be safe when they're in the kitchen. And the same goes with this pot holder and mitt set. It is like, I guess it's called like neoprene. It's a heat resistant fabric. It's heat resistant at least until about 300 Fahrenheit or 300 degrees or whatever. So so I picked these up, you know, just again for precautions and safety for the grandchildren. I thought this was a very nice set. And then I saw this beauty on clearance, which is a bottle stopper. Which is a bottle stopper. Although I laughed when I picked it up, because when we have we have sparkling wines for different occasions and things like that. We have non-alcoholic drinks, but we hardly ever have any left over when we have special occasions at the house and things of that nature. So I was thinking to myself, when am I going to even use this? But I'm sure there will become a time. But nonetheless, this is a wine stopper, and I said, let me just go ahead and pick this up because it was only like $1.50 or something like that. It was on clearance, $1.49. Although I'm not crazy about the color, it's a teal. It's very beautiful. It's a teal, but teal has more blue than green in it. So, and I'm a green girl, so. For my kitchen and my bathroom, that is. So anyway, moving right along, this again was a bottle stopper that I hope I get an opportunity to use, because like I said, when we have our sparkling wines and fruit wines, we hardly ever have any left over, but we'll see how that works out. And the reason why I actually went, the original reason I went, is because I saw a lampshade and it was on clearance. But there were other ones there that were there, the same lampshade, but this one was on clearance for some reason, but for whatever reason, I don't know. But I said, I need to go home first because I need to find out if it fits on my beautiful ladies. These are my own lamps, but I just purchased lampshades for them, new lampshades. See their pretty earrings? So anyway, it did fit. I checked the size of it. I said, okay, yeah, these will fit perfectly. So I picked this up, but then I said, okay, well, let me just go ahead and pick this one up also. This one is more of a garnet color, and it's so beautiful. It has like a gold on the inside, and then, you know, they fit perfectly. They're fine. Like this one is off-white color. I don't know if you can see that really in the light, but it's an off-white color, and I thought these were so beautiful. And I mean, for $4, and then this one is $6, and I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. The gold on the inside is just awesome. You know, the inner color is just gold. I thought that was so beautiful, and so that's what I purchased at my Ross's haul. So if you don't mind, please comment, let me know what you liked, and if you have any questions, let me know. Please share, and you know, help me to grow my channel. Help me, so share what was useful to you in this haul or in this video, and like and subscribe to our video. So this is your girl, your handmaiden of distinction, excuse me, your domestic handmaiden of distinction, signing out. Bye bye.